You know, there's so many things that have occurred over the 35 years I've been a police officer, and things that I've been directly involved with. You know, you forget a lot. There are some very significant high points, I guess you could call them. A lot of them, unfortunately, ending in tragedy. And those were, some of the hardest times that a police officer has to go through in order to complete his job. One of the things of note that I was directly involved with was when we evacuated Mill Woods quite a number of years ago. Of course, that started off with someone getting tragically hurt in a fire, and it was, of course, found out that there was natural gas throughout all the sewer systems down in Mill Woods. I remember working with someone from the natural gas company basically all night long. And we were checking all of the manholes and the like for signs of gas, and just about all of them came back with a reading of explosives. So it was pretty traumatic at that time. I've been involved in dozens of fatal and serious injury crashes throughout my career, not only in traffic section, but when I was in patrol as well. One that I can remember of significance occurred back in the early 80s. A husband and wife, he had just retired, similar to what I'm about to do, and were en route to the airport early in the morning to take a flight to go on vacation. This occurred at 66th Street and 137 Avenue, right basically across from the old Londonderry Police Station. As they were stopped at the red light, they got rear-ended by a drunk driver. Their vehicle exploded into flames and they were consumed in the fire. The ironic part about that particular incident was the driver that had hit them had been issued a traffic ticket probably 7 hours earlier for speeding. And of course at that time he wasn't drunk. So things happen, over the course of time, and if I can leave any lasting thoughts with the citizens of this city is number one, to slow down, and number two, not to drink and drive. I've said this on numerous interviews throughout my career. It's one of the things that is plaguing this city and this province, and the numbers may not reflect it as far as the fatalities are concerned, but no one really knows how many injured people there are, and oftentimes the injuries are so serious that people just don't recover from them. As a matter of fact, there was one just yesterday that I was called to. Another impaired driver, and single vehicle, hit a bridge abutment, no reason for it to occur aside from being drunk. Luckily no one was seriously hurt in that crash, but had it not been for the bridge abutment, the vehicle would have gone across the road and into oncoming traffic. So it's something that we all have to be very, very conscious of. And in addition to that, make your friends aware and try and save their lives.